Hello there, it's me, Nation, bringing you another episode of the Stellaris Overlord series. Last time we had defeated the Great Khan, and the Mirovandia have reverted to their old marauder ways, thankfully forming a bit of a buffer between us and the Yatsun, the Polity, and the Coalition. Sibulon have been successfully vassalized. They are our disloyal vassal, but it's enough to keep them in our sphere of influence for now. They may swear secret fealty, but we'll do our darndest to keep them in our, well, loyal to us. It's going to take some effort, though. Other than that, there's been a lot of just developing infrastructure throughout our territory, expanding a little bit more. I believe we are colonizing this tomb world here. Expanding the hyper relay system, as well as a pretty old, what's this called? Orbital ring. Celestials Rest, our main alloy world, which is producing a whopping 160 alloys a month. That's quite impressive. We're not buying anything either. We're not buying any alloys, so we're doing pretty good on everything so far. Quite high net positives on everything. So we're in a fairly good position with our empire. Nothing really to worry about, really. So for now, it's just going to be slow expansion and getting ready for future conquests, and hopefully attempting to ensure that the Sibulon are more friendly to us. Thankfully, they will also be giving us... Ooh, gateway. Yes, that's right, gateways. We're going to have those now. So yeah, the infrastructure in our empire is just going to be crazy. But anyways, the Sibulon do have in their non-espionage, in their agreement with us, they can expand, but they have to pay an influence tribute to me. So them expanding into this open space here is going to be quite profitable for me. Bunch of new alloys, bunch of new influence will help kind of guide the way. I think, yes, we do have an aid agency, so it's kind of helping to maintain, well, improve relations to a small degree. We are already improving relations with them, the Jibru Foundation as well. We don't really need them there, we need them more on the Sibulon, so we're going to move them over. The Jibru are nice and loyal to already. Although with the amount of influence we have right now... Oh, did the ring finish? Did I just not... Oh, it did. I didn't even realize it finished. Okay, let's see what it can do. Haven't seen these... I haven't used these yet, so this is quite exciting. Nothing to really help with alloy production except for habitation modules. So that'll give us an extra planetary district, so we can pop in another industrial district and then a city district as well. So a little bit useful for us. Naval capacity, we're fine on that. We got loads of them. So we will just add it to habitation mod, and we'll upgrade it while we're at it. And you, sir, you will go to the capital and... Ooh. So we could put a planetary ring either on the capital planet, the home world, or on one of our fortress worlds, either in the Halimar system or in Hades Gamma Prime. Either would work splendidly, and in fact, I think we are going to dump one on Hades Gamma Prime. Make it extra defendable. There we go. And you... we will build a hyper relay in this system as well. You go and do that, sir. Alright, amazing. Let's see here. Senate floor, anything on there? Administrative insight? Ooh, I hate that. I would rather that doesn't exist. But it looks like that's not going to do anything. Rather, it looks like it's going to pass. It's close, though. We could call in some favors. If this does pass, then I will have to approve regulated growth to get that loyalty back. Unfortunately. Oh, and we can choose a new tradition tree. Wow, okay, lots happening right away. Probably we will go with domination is decent. Would bring that pop size down. It would increase monthly influence. This could be good. Domination could be a good start. Prosperity is also excellent, although I would argue it's actually better than domination. I definitely want prosperity, although domination I'm kind of like on the fence about. Don't really want subterfuge. Adaptability is kind of meh. Harmony, also kind of meh. I mean, it's good, but it's just not kind of my preferred playstyle. So we are going to go with prosperity for now. We have a ton of ascension perks to choose from. Ooh, arcology project. Okay, we could go for that. I always do like kind of going for the mega engineering route, so I think I will. I'll probably get arcology project, so it'll take up the top up there, and then master builder would take up that one. Galactic wonders would take that one, and we have 2 left. The 2 left, I'd probably pick something like Galactic Contender or Defender of the Galaxy. Those 2 are always good to get. We'll have to see though. We're not going to become the Crisis, however. We won't do that. That's not in the cards for this point. All right. So arcology project is has been taken. Good for us there. Let's see here. Araxis could use more jobs, so we're gonna work on that. It'll probably need if we put a planetary ring there, it would probably greatly benefit. I wonder if it would destroy the asteroid belt on the planet. Something to think about. Probably, I imagine so. Yeah. Oh, well, Celestial's Rest has it, and this planetary ring is just kind of neatly sitting there. And speaking of arcology worlds, I'm thinking Celestial's Rest is a prime candidate. And in fact, that is exactly what we're going to go with. Celestial's Rest will indeed be our Echinomopolis. Did I say that right? Something like that. It will be our city world. Completely focused on producing alloys. Absolutely.
We are spreading our faith to a new world.
Oh, and we have colonized the Tomb World. Underway. Do any of these... our border forts should be... This should be as well. Alright. Upgrade the modules. 2. Patient Jammer, probably target uplink. Gethy is good. Penic is being upgraded. Good. Everything is excellent. We should probably talk to the Shroud teachers. We haven't really been able to do that, so let's do that. And we actually have influence to use. We wish to learn. We can have at most 1 active Shroud walker. Okay, there's already 1 on the capital world. So, never mind that. Let's find out what is to be our fate. We shall pay. Speaks without voice. No voices in one. The different strands of time that extend from this moment now enter into the confluence here, in this place. Path ahead grows clear. Right? We're retiring for a short while to commune with the Shroud, much like we can now. Oh, hello. The Yastun are probably going to be in a bit of trouble now. They got hit quite hard by the Great Khan. So the Great Girod Empire probably has a better chance of it. But first, it appears the event foretold by the idyllic prophets of the Shroud has arrived. A new street drug is gaining popularity on Ashton, dubbed Lucid. The psionic compound is derived from a local plant analog. At the onset of REM sleep, the drug stimulates the user's limbic system, resulting in an incredibly visceral state of lucid dreaming. Oh, that'd be pretty interesting. That'd be quite fun to go through. What's more, several users have reported being watched in their dreams as if someone or something had crossed a border into their minds. Nevertheless, many regard the euphoria of the dream state as preferable to the harsh realities of colonial life. Unfortunately, the drug's popularity has led to the rise of criminal distribution. Troubling. So people are less happy on Ashton. That's all good. We'll see what comes of that. Alright, anything else? Could do... The orbital ring is being built, I assume. Oh, damn. Hyper relay is already done. Jesus, those things are fast. And while we have researched hyper... What are they? Gateways. Can't actually build them yet. I'll wait a while for that. Use of the drug, Lucid, continues to rise on Ashton. Colonial authorities report a disturbing increase in deviancy, with the most active users experiencing severe psychotic breaks. Productivity is down, crime is up, and the local populace shows no signs of giving up their habit. Let's find out more about it. Let's not crack down too hard yet. And while we're at it, let's recruit some armies. just to make sure there's no troublemakers. I'll recruit 5. 5 is good. Administrative insight. Oh yeah, it's 100% gonna pass. Unfortunate for us. How about you? You're still disloyal. That's unfortunate. We can negotiate. I don't think we can yet. Oh no, we can. Alright, so. Restricted voting. Yes. Unified sensors to make you a bit more loyal.
Construction complete.
And you know what? You can have independent. I don't care. You can have that. I just want some more loyalty here. Hold on, we'll get to that in a second. Oh my god, I'm making so many alloys. I could probably give them some. 13 alloys, 31 consumer goods. I could do that as like a... get them a little more on side. I'll proceed. And they'll like me a bit more, get that loyalty up. Alright, back to this. Let's see here. Perchance to dream, our scientists have made a breakthrough in the study of the drug Lucid. The compound's effects on a user's system not only promotes lucid dreaming, but also precipitates a chemical dependency. The need becomes greater each time the drug is taken. When administered at high enough dosages, quantum fluctuations have been observed within the brain. What the hell is this kind of drug? This is crazy. These fluctuations are consistent with what little we know of the Shroud. After waking, subjects complained of headaches and hallucinations. Extreme cases result in fatal hemorrhaging. Subsequent autopsies reveal a net 0.01% increase in brain mass. Weird. That could be anything. That could just be like brain swelling, guys. That doesn't necessarily mean their brain's expanding. The dreams themselves are apparently leaving behind some kind of residue. The project's lead is requesting additional resources to better understand the drug's effects. Fortunately, given the demand for the compound, we have no shortage of volunteers. Give them the drugs! Let us experiment on them. What is it? What was it? MK Ultra? RK Ultra? Something like that. Where American government's just experimenting on civilians to perhaps, what was it, create, like, psionics or something like that? There's something like that. We're doing the same thing right here, although we're already psionics. What's the point? Find out what Lucid does again. Oh my god, we're moving so slow now. So slow now. Jesus Christ. Disturbing results from the study of our drug on Lucid. Several research subjects have died after prolonged use. Each had reached a state of psychological dependency and could no longer enter REM sleep naturally. Fully 30% developed a tumorous growth in their brainstem. See? It's not necessarily that they're getting smarter or something. It's just they're getting cancer, guys. High magnification imaging revealed these tumors to be the larval state of some form of parasite. Jesus. It's theorized that the quantum fluctuations produced by the drug allow these parasites to cross over from an adjacent dimensional plane. Oh my god. It's the fucking, what was it, Enslavers? Something like that in Warhammer 40k. Oh no. Apparently our neural makeup is perfectly suited to their dietary needs. Since these findings went public, security forces reported 50% fewer lucid-related arrests. Perhaps people are finally waking up. I mean, if, smoking marijuana and then we came to, like, studies fully verified that, it meant that terrifying monsters from the warp will, embed themselves into your brain and slowly eat you, I assume most people would stop smoking weed. Or any drug, so that's fair. Need volatile modes. Thankfully, we have more money than God, so that's not a problem. We could probably upgrade our fleets too. I think everything is in Palikir. What are you missing? You are missing Corvettes. You are supposed to be upgraded. Or retrofitted, rather. Take a look. Oh, you were already retrofitted. Excellent. Fortitude. Give it a little bit. Everything. That'll be it, though. We don't want to add too much to the naval capacity. It'll really bring us down. And you know what? We could probably bring our fleets over to Hades Gamma 5 and finally crack open this egg.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
You know what? I think it's about time. Once the orbital ring... Was it done? It literally just finished. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this... have some planetary gun. Well, what would be best here? What does it do exactly? Adds a hangar for strike craft into the orbital ring. Do both of these. So once that's done, we have a bit more of defensive firepower here. We will... Can I zoom in as much? Hello? There we go. Oh, thank God. Administrative insight failed to pass. Ah, get out of here, bastard. We're not having any of you, and we're opposing you. And the enemy of my enemy, that will increase naval capacity, so we definitely will. But anyways, hello. Oh my goodness, I will take that, thank you. Permanent upgrade for just, what, 100 measly consumer goods. Absolutely. Plus 5 energy. And the mercenary enclaves are being amazing, again. But anyways, once the planetary guns here in the hangars are done, we will fight this horrible monstrosity that is potentially a dragon. I'm knocking on. Hopefully it's nothing, but of course we'll have to wait and see.
Incoming transmission.
Research proposal. Oh, now you want. Yes, I will take that. I benefit much more than you. But yeah, are you more happy with me now? You're still disloyal. You're loyal to on tax. Okay, so it is slowly going up. Yeah. That's good. And before we end the episode, because we're trying to make them a bit shorter so they're more accessible, we will contact the Shroud, and we'll call it there for tonight. Rather, today. Alright, Shroud. Uh-oh. There's a presence. We've met spirits before, but this is something else. Oh no. It's, Slanesh. Oh no. It's Zinch. Don't go there. Something vastly more powerful. Something far more ancient. It seems unaware of us yet. Do not talk to it. Of course we're going to talk to it. As we reach out, we can feel it stirring its attention now fully on us. It does not seem to appreciate being disturbed. Causing great agony to some, knocking others in. Okay, we get nothing. Unfortunate. And unfortunately, we'll have to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.